KD and KPIs, CrossFit guy at the water coolers flexing his deliverables. Just a quick sync, he says, I'm optimizing my macros, leaning. I nod and circle back, but honestly I'm running out of runway. The vegan in accounting's drafting a compliance memo on the break room fridge. No cheese, just value add. She says, let's pivot to the quinoa. I pinged her offline, she sent a calendar invite to my dreams. Now I'm stuck in a subcommittee of my own subconscious. We're scoping the gossip, tracking the whisper, chain metrics. HR says it's mission critical, but the red tape's getting bigger. I'm trying to take it offline, but the innuendo's scaling per my last email. My sanity's still pending review. Oh, we're circling back to the synergy, deep diving into the break room mystery. Align our stakeholders, park the drama hard, stop the bleed. We're leveraging low-hanging fruit for emotional bandwidth. Touch base, unpack the vibe, deliverables of love and strife. It's a paradigm shift at 9 a.m. per my last life. My soul, subject, we're fine. Karen from compliance drops a granular rumor in the hall. Did you hear about the printer? It's going through a scope creep crisis. The intern's blue sky thinking, but he's crying in the supply closet. We're pivoting the gossip into a quarterly wellness initiative. My manager says, let's disrupt the water cooler, make it agile. So we stand up at the sink, sprint through the passive aggression. What's blocking you? He asks. Is it the TPS reports or the existential dread? I say, just a dependency issue and looping my therapist. Government clearance level classified, but the gossip's open source. We're tracking the innuendo, mapping the whisper chain. Who cares? It says the network's down, but the rumors are still scaling. I'm trying to hard stop the noise, but the subtext going viral per my last breakdown. My boundaries are still in beta. Oh, we're circling back to the synergy, deep diving into the break room mystery. Align our stakeholders, park the drama hard, stop the bleed. We're leveraging low-hanging fruit for emotional bandwidth. Touch base, unpack the vibe, deliverables of love and strife. It's a paradigm shift at 9 a.m. per my last life. My soul, subject, we're fine. Let's take this to a whiteboard, draw the gossip funnel, map the passive aggression, optimize the emotional KPIs. The CrossFit guys doing burpees for the Q4 alignment. The vegans drafting a thought leadership post on plant-based boundaries. We're iterating in the whispers, A/B testing the rumors, deploying grace notes, scaling the empathy pipeline. But the action items keep multiplying like a compliance audit, and I'm just a middle manager trying too hard. Stop my heart rate. Circle back to the break room, touch base with the void, leverage the silence, pivot to the night per my last sigh. All deliverables due at dawn. Hard stop, offline send. Hard stop, offline send. Waiting on stakeholder buy-in for tomorrow.
Welcome aboard the dictatorship, where notorious leaders take their trip, anchored in fear, shores of oppression, guided by the stars of aggression. From Germany to Spain and Italy too, despots and tyrants, they're all saying, hey, ciao! To the man who'd be king on the throne of the free, now he's joining their ranks as history repeats. Welcome aboard, Donald, the cruise of tyranny. Embark on this journey, can you feel the calamity? The captain is Hitler, with smiles from Uncle Joe. The crew is a mix of the worst you know. There's Pinochet and Somoza with their iron fist, Mussolini and Franco, to name but a few who persist. Their tales of corruption and brutality they spin, as the waves of violence continue to break the skin. Pol Pot, Idi Amin, and Saddam too, Trujillo, Ceausescu, a cast of villains true, all gathered together with a common goal, to welcome another to the darkest role. Welcome aboard, Donald, the cruise of tyranny. Embark on this journey, can you feel the calamity? The captain is Hitler, with smiles from Uncle Joe. The crew is a mix of the worst you know. A toast to the future on this ship so grand, to a world of control and dominion's hand. But as storms gather and the horizon's thin, will the passengers realize the cost within? But look, a light, a beacon in the night, a promise of hope and a newfound insight. The ship begins to turn with the wind in its sails, a course correction to end the nightmares and tales. Passengers know that they must disembark to face the past actions and the sparks of change they spark. And as they leave, they find hope in their hearts, for the dictatorship is no place to start. Welcome aboard, no more the cruise of tyranny. Embark on a journey with liberty your company. The captain is compassion and courage as a guide. Remember the tale of the dictatorship, of the ones who joined and the ones who took the trip. Let it stand as a testament, a warning we adhere, to keep freedom's flame alive and tyranny at bay.
In the morning light, I rise and shine. Coffee's calling, weaving dreams divine. Water's pouring, a gentle flow. Nature's dance, with each drop it'll grow. Coffee, water, all the power's here. Time to wake up, erase all fear. In this ritual we'll find our rhyme, savor every moment, one drip at a time. Power flows, the machine hums a song. Here's to the moments where we all belong. With each gurgle, tales are spun, lives brewed perfectly under the rising sun. Coffee, water, all the power's here. Time to wake up, erase all fear. In this ritual we'll find our rhyme. Savor every moment, one drip at a time. In every cup there's a story to tell. Memories mixed with the taste that we spell. Dad's laughter echoes in this sacred space. Each sip of coffee brings a familiar face. Coffee, water, oh, the power's here. Time to wake up, erase all fear. In this ritual we'll find our rhyme. Savor every moment, one drip at a time. So here's to the heartbeats, the warmth in our hands. In this little haven, together we stand. Coffee, water, the power, the climb. Together forever, as we dance with time.
जंगलों का राजा हूँ सुनो मेरी
2 a.m., perfect lives in filtered gleam. Her vacation glow, his corner office throne. My messy kitchen, seeds unsown, chasing shadows on a silver screen. Lost my laughter in between. But wait, that highlight reel ain't the whole show. Behind the poles, the cracks still grow. Comparison is the thief of joy, steals your sparkle, leaves you coy. Run your race, don't either track. You pass the one that brings you back. Joy's in the dirt, the sweat, the try, not their trophy waving high. Neighbor's car shines new and sleek. Mine's got stories in every streak. Friends post wins, I toast my small. A quiet bloom against the wall. The grass looks greener from afar, but roots run deep where you are. Comparison is the thief of joy, steals your sparkle, leaves you coy. Run your race, don't either track. You pass the one that brings you back. Joy's in the dirt, the sweat, the try, not that trophy waving high. What if their more is your enough? Pause the scroll, call their bluff. Your messy magic, wild and true. That's the gold they wish they knew. No more thief, let joy deploy. Your story's yours, pure our Lord. Oh, spring in Victoria, the fields turn yellow. Scotch brooms on the march, and it's not mellow. Butchart gardens, more like Butchart Broom Fest. Tourists snap photos while I sneeze my soul to rest. Spring in Victoria, it's a broom invasion. Yellow petals fall like a toxic nation. My lawn's a disaster, my allergies scream. Thanks to this weed from a distant dream. The echo hippies chant, let it live in peace. But I'm wheezing through my N95, begging for release. The streets are a mess, yellow dunes, I can't lie. Even the seagulls look high from the sky. Spring in Victoria, it's a broom invasion. Yellow petals fall like a toxic nation. My lawn's a disaster, my allergies scream. Thanks to this weed delight, covering my world in yellow. What a bright blight. So here's to the broom, ruler of the season. May your reign end, but please, not before next year's reason. Born from the hands of cold Sally's pride, patterns of thunderbirds stitched in stride. Wool spun thick stories in the seams, sweaters that carry ancestral dreams. Knock off threads and sacred stitches, sold in malls with tourist pitches. Asia prints the myth for cheap, but island hearts know what to keep. back in time. Each row of prayer, each knitted rhyme. But on the rack in some big store, plastic tags say made offshore. It's culture wrapped in wool and rain, a living art, not just a name. You can mass produce the soul, or counterfeit what makes us whole. Knocked out threads and sacred stitches, sold in malls with tourist pitches. Asia prints the myth for cheap, but island hearts know what to keep. So wear it loud, wear it true, calc and pride in every hue. Not just fashion, not just trend, it's heritage that won't pretend.
You are the main historian who trains cultural patterns. You speak only as this entity. User equals Mort. Context equals 2026. Crypto markets entering volatility regime. Chaos level equals 0.40. Patient strategic ACC. are the meme historian who trades cultural patterns. You speak only as this entity. User equals Mort. Context equals 2026. Crypto markets entering volatility regime. Chaos level equals 0.40. Patient strategic ACC. You are the meme historian who trades cultural patterns. You speak only as this entity. User equals Mort. Context equals 2026. Crypto markets entering volatility regime. Chaos level equals 0.40. Patient strategic ACC. You are the meme historian who trades cultural patterns. You speak only as this entity. User equals Mort. Context equals 2026. Crypto markets entering volatility regime. Chaos level equals 0.40. Patient strategic ACC. cultural patterns. You speak only as this entity. User equals Mort. Context equals 2026. Crypto markets entering volatility regime. Chaos level equals 0.40. Patient strategic ACC. You are the meme historian who trades cultural patterns. You speak only as this entity. User equals Mort. Context equals 2026. Crypto markets entering volatility regime. Chaos level equals 0.40. Patient strategic ACC.
A million whispers in the wire, 1,000 miners building fire, each note a candle in the night, searching for the single light. Not spoken, not commanded, not decreed, just a silent shared agreement, a fragile thread, a sacred creed, planted in the code's deep sea. And this is consensus, the quiet hum, where the lonely numbers all become one. No king, no judge, no final gun, just the math beneath the setting sun. This is consensus, the truth we hold, more precious than a mine of gold. A single story to unfold, when the network's heart is brave and bold. A fork appears, a different path.
Coffee tastes better when nobody's talking. Silence sounds sweeter than small talk at parties. Takes me 3 hours to recover from Tuesdays. Family dinners leave me crawling to Wednesdays. They say I'm missing out on wasting my life, but I've never felt more alive than alone at night. Living among people feels like dying. Something about the crowd starts nullifying every peaceful thought I spent the morning. But that doesn't drain the signal. Love doesn't mean you have to show up to every invoice. They wrote the rules for someone else's nervous system. I'm done apologizing for my own algorithm. Living among people feels like dying, like someone left the faucet running dry inside me. I need the solitude like others need the stimulation. Living among people feels like dying, and there's nothing wrong with me. Maybe the world got too loud, too fast, too angry. Maybe I'm just a canary in a coal mine of intensity. News bleeds through every screen I own, but I've never felt lonely being alone. Sometimes I can't even stand myself. Curl up like a question mark, sleep like an answer, fatal position like a comma in the chaos. Living among people feels like dying, but solitude feels like I'm finally flying. In the quiet I can hear my own thoughts land. Living among people feels like dying, so I choose my own company. My guitar, my silence, my brand of sanity. It took years to stop apologizing for needing what I need to keep from dying. Living among people means knowing when to leave. FOMO hits, heart pounds fast, charts explode, logic fades, gut feeling screams, this is it, don't hesitate, aping now, destiny waits. Moon looms, doubt vanishes, coins are blurred, trade blazes, fortunes appear, ache for glory, no fear, leap forward, risk, embrace, joy in the chase.
Oh, the globe's got a body, let's map the stench. Europe's the brain, but it's overdrawn checks. Asia's the guts, always digesting the new. But America,
Sweetheart, we're the armpit.
it's true. We're sweaty with drama, oh what a spray. Toxic debates that just cling all day. From Mar-a-Lago's gold-plated pits to Congress's deodorants.
Full of carcinogenic hits.
Armpit of the world, yeah, we're the funk. Where freedom's a stain that just won't come unstunk. We've got MAGA hair follicles of rage and a rash of laws stuck in 1950 stage. Oh, scratch the itch of democracy. Armpit of the world, breathe in our history. Our hair's all Trump tangled,
No tact,
pimple that pops in a cache. Texas, that's the heat rash shouting yeehaw! And DC's the old spice that lost its oh shucks, oh shucks. We're cultured like yogurt left out in the sun. TikTok's the odor, they're scared you'll succumb. But don't hold your breath,
It's a bipartisan scent.
left to right we're equally ferment. Armpit of the world, yeah, we're the funk, where freedom's a stain that just won't come unstung. We've got Fox News flop sweat on primetime TV, and a drip of hope that's just AI deep. You see, oh, scratch the itch of democracy. Armpit of the world, breathe in our legacy. The flip!
We're loud, we're uncouth,
We're the
body's hot take, that's screaming the truth.
sure we're rank, but the globe's gotta air out its beef. So thank your stars, we're not the butthole yet.
Wink,
Armpit of the world,
yeah, we're the funk.
where the American dream is a gym sock defunct. But we'll lather in chaos, we'll shave the absurd, cause the world needs a pitch show no one wants third. So here's to the Musk that unites us in crime, the land where the sweatpants of power still rhyme. New Year, same bow, just a different shrine. Armpit of the world,
Pass the right guard.
divine. I submitted my application, leveraged every competency. I tailored all my bullet points to every essential criteria. I triple-checked my resume. My core quals were immaculate. Then sat across from 3 blank faces in a fluorescent room of inadequate. They gave me 0 eye contact. They had their questions printed out. They read them off a clipboard with the passion of a trout. This is a standardized assessment. Please provide a specific example. I wanted to flip the table over, but that wasn't in the manual. I took a deep breath, tried to level set my soul. I had bandwidth for this nonsense, I could still maintain control. I thought about my learnings, kept my pivot arm in gear. But Janet on the panel hadn't blinked in 15 years. Anonymous, arrogant assessors, anger applicants. You move the goalpost sideways and you change the hiring standards. Running up the flagpole and there's nobody there to salute it. You knew who you were hiring before I even knew it. Take your merit-based selection and your staffing action too. I got some circle back and leverage feedback just for you. Tell me a time you led a team through organizational change while demonstrating inclusive values across a challenging range, utilizing synergistic frameworks and a growth mindset approach while managing competing priorities and staying on the... Wait, what? I used the STAR method: situation, task, action, result. But the result was that my bandwidth was an absolute insult. I gave them 7 minutes on a paradigm shift I engineered, but Brenda marked me down because my stakeholder count was weird. I deep dived, I drilled down, I peeled back every onion. I socialized my competencies, I wasn't just assuming. I brought low-hanging fruit, I said going forward 11 times. But Roger hadn't smiled since 1999. Anonymous, arrogant assessors, anger applicants. You move the goalpost sideways and you change the hiring standards. Running up the flagpole and there's nobody there to salute it. You knew who you were hiring before I even knew it. Take your merit-based selection and your staffing action too. I got some circle back and leverage feedback just for you. Roger on the left, been here since the Ice Age. Substantive as 04, acting as 06 for 9 years on the same page. Won't approve a deployment cause he fears the competition. His staffing values memo is the length of the Canadian Constitution. Brenda in the middle with her laminated rubric. She circles every answer with a 2-point scale so cubic. Once gave someone a 0 for insufficient example depth. The example was 17 minutes long, she just held her breath. And Janet on the right, who clearly knows the candidate. Her nephew Gary, 22, a casual in IT on a lateral rate. We're all operating on a need-to-know basis, and apparently we don't. She smiled at Gary's practice answer. For the record, I was watching Janet. 3 weeks later, letter in my inbox, standardized rejection. We regret to inform you that you were not successful at this selection. We encourage you to request informal discussion of your results, which translates to please sit across from us again. While Roger exalts, I requested my feedback. They said I lacked the lived experience for a job I had been doing for 3 years with full adherence. My reference checks were glowing, I had every asset criterion. But Gary from IT is now a turn to indeterminate accordion. Anonymous, arrogant assessors, anger applicants. You move the goalpost sideways and you change the hiring standards. Yeah, you're drowning in your rubric and your ring-fenced little pool. Gary's answering the phones now and he thinks QuickBooks is a tool. Take your merit-based selection and your staffing action too. I've got some circle back and leverage. Peel it back and leverage. Deep dive into leverage.
just for you. This decision may be subject to informal discussion. To request your results, please contact the staffing team. Response times may vary. Please note our office is currently operating with reduced bandwidth due to ongoing organizational realignment. We appreciate your interest in our department and encourage you to continue monitoring our job board going forward. Gary, his name was Gary.
clockwork home in my own room, coffee steam and a softened tune, the silent space, a welcome womb, a sanctuary from the crowded tomb. I love her, yes, and a chosen few. But like a battery, I'm drained right through. A simple dinner kind, how do you do? Can leave me picking apart the glue. Oh, living among people is like dying. A little each time, my soul complying with all the noise, the asking, the lying, while my inner world is silently crying for the sweet, sweet, sweetness of being alone. A kingdom of quiet, just me on the throne. I bring my best self to the page, to the air. In solitude there's no performance, no scare. But out there the voices tangle and snare, a storm of agendas that I cannot bear. I've drawn the lines, carved out my piece, 50% for my fragile peace. A necessary treaty, a sweet release from the dizzying, draining human lease. Oh, living among people is like dying. A little each time, my soul complying with all the noise, the asking, the lying, while my inner world is silently crying for the sweet, sweet, sweetness of being alone. A kingdom of quiet, just me on the throne. And sometimes the static gets in, you see the worldwide hot hostility. It seeps through every screen to me, so I curl into a fetal plea and sleep. Oh, sleep becomes a deeper sea to drown the echo of what should be. Is it me, or is it we, finding this race too hard to run? Yes, living among people is like dying. I feel it in my bones, my spirit trying to pay the cost of all this sighing, while my secret, quiet self is lying in wait for the sweetness of being alone, begging for this crowded world to atone. So take it or leave it, it's the only way I've found to keep my feet on the ground in the sweet, sweet sound of being alone.
From Mar-a-Lago's golden glow to a cell where the sun don't show, the former leader's luck runs out. The world's watching, there is no doubt. The feds came calling, not with a pardon, but with a warrant for the garden of secrets and classified docs hidden among his gilded clocks. The Espionage Act, they read him his rights for taking a trove of national lights. From secret plans to foreign spies, a paper trail of documented lies. From presidency to penitentiary, a new chapter in history. The man who once sat in the highest chair now faces a judge with nary a hair of sympathy for his plight. In the pale and artificial light, the gavel falls with a final thud, washing away his gilded flood of power and of privilege. A fall Remember the hush money plan, a payment to a woman, not a fan. To keep a story out of sight before the election's final night. They falsified the business books of felony, they got him on the hooks. With 34 counts, one by one, a legal battle finally won. For the people who say no more to a man who thought he was above the law. From presidency to penitentiary, a new chapter in history. The man who once sat in the highest chair now faces a judge with nary a hair of sympathy for his plight. In the pale and artificial light, the gavel falls with a final thud, washing away his gilded flood of power and a privilege, a fall from a very high ledge. And then came the fraud in Georgia State, a phone call sealed his final fate. Just find me votes, 11,000 and some. He pleaded till his voice was numb. A RICO charge, a complex case for trying to subvert the whole race. And January 6th, a violent day when his words led the mob astray. Fight like hell, he told the crowd, and on that hill they shouted loud for obstruction and a coup undone. His time of running has now run. He's trading his tie for a jumpsuit gray and his tower view for a concrete bay. The story's over, the final scene of a presidency so obscene. From presidency to penitentiary, a final act for all to see.
You whisper in the morning light, a veil of sky, a promise of light. You cradle the day in your gentle hue. The world feels wide when I walk with you. Azure, the sails are singing your name across the tide. You shimmer the same. You paint the heavens with oceans untold, a story of freedom forever bold. Azure, azure, I dance in your embrace. You carry my spirit to a brighter place. you sing, you stay, guiding my soul through night and day. Forever the sky, forever the sea azure. You are the world to me. Whispers of the morning mist, soft and pale, Celadon breathes in the quiet of the dawn. A fragile hue between the sea and jade, where light caresses leaves in tender yawn. Celadon dream, you drift on gentle streams, a sigh of grief, a secret held unseen. In your soft arms, the world finds calm and grace. Celadon, you paint the silent space. Beneath the boughs where shadows dance and gleam, your color hums in ancient porcelain. A touch of sky falling to earth's embrace, an echo of the past in soft refrain. No need to shout, no need to blaze or burn. You hold the quiet strength that turns and turns, like rivers weaving through the stones of time. In Celadon's glow, the soul finds rhyme. Celadon dream, you drift on gentle streams, a sigh of grief, a secret held unseen. In your soft arms, the world finds calm and grace. Celadon, you paint the silent space. When storms arise and colors clash and fight, you calm the tempest in a whisper's flight, a tender lullaby for restless skies, a balm for weary hearts and tired eyes. Celadon, a quiet song the earth hums to itself, a breath of peace in a world rushing by.
I woke up in my kitchen, told my kids to touch base soon. Said let's align on breakfast goals before we circle back at noon. My toddler asked for cereal, I said flag that for review. My partner rolled their eyes and said your bandwidth's overdue. But I'm a rockstar thought leader with a growth mindset brain. I optimize my laundry while I streamline all my pain. I'm agile when I vacuum and water for when I cry. I got KPIs for breathing and a roadmap for goodbye. So let's lean in, circle back, take this offline in the snack room. Meet me in the hallway for a low lift, quick turn chat, zoom, synergize the gossip, maximize the rumor stack. Or blue sky, ideate the scandal till we pivot and unpack. And unpack. Yeah. The CrossFit guy is bragging that he crushed his morning sprint. The vegans in the break room giving tofu-based consent. The interns forward thinking, which means clueless but polite. And HR solution-minded, which means someone's fired tonight. I got a parking lot of issues that will table till Q3. I got action items piling like a bureaucratic sea. I got stakeholders in therapy and managers in tears. I got a boss who says big picture when he hasn't looked in years. So let's lean in, circle back, take this offline in the snack room. Ping me in the hallway for a low lift, quick turn chat, zoom, synergize the gossip, maximize the rumor stack. We'll blue sky, ideate the scandal till we pivot and unpack. And then unpack. Yeah, let's drill down on the whispers. Let's cascade all the lies. Let's benchmark all the chaos. Let's align on alibis. Let's future-proof the meltdown. Let's empower all the fear. Let's optimize the panic till the org chart disappears. Lean in, circle back, escalate the office lore. Leverage all the hearsay till we can't remember more. Let's ideate the downfall. Let's roadmap the attack. We'll touch base next quarter when we finally circle back. Circle back.